Ever wonder why a flower struggles to bloom in the absence of sunlight, or why a tree withers without water? Similarly, can the human mind truly thrive without the nourishment of self-care and mental well-being? In the next few minutes, dive into the vast realm of mental health, self-care, and well-being. It's a journey that's as enlightening as it is important, and it begins with understanding the intricate workings of our own minds. The World Health Organization defines mental health as a state of well-being in which every individual realizes his or her own potential, can cope with the normal stresses of life, can work productively and fruitfully, and is able to contribute to her or his community. This definition underscores the importance of mental health as not just the absence of mental disorders, but the presence of positive attributes. But in a world where there's constant pressure to excel, to conform, to be normal, maintaining mental health can seem like a formidable task. This is where the concept of self-care steps in. Self-care refers to activities and practices that we engage in on a regular basis to reduce stress and maintain and enhance our short and long-term health and well-being. Self-care is not an indulgence, it's a necessity. Just as we need food for our body, we need self-care for our mind. So what does self-care look like? It could be as simple as taking a moment to breathe deeply when you're stressed. Or it could be setting aside time each day to engage in activities that you enjoy. It could be ensuring that you get regular exercise or prioritizing a good night's sleep. It could be saying no when you need to, or seeking help when things get tough. And remember, self-care is not a one-size-fits-all solution. It's unique for every individual, just like our fingerprints. What works for one person might not work for another, and that's perfectly okay. Mental health awareness, on the other hand, is about understanding the importance of mental health, recognizing when you or someone else might be struggling, and knowing how to seek help. It's about breaking down the barriers of stigma and misunderstanding that often surround mental health issues. In conclusion, mental health, self-care, and well-being are not just buzzwords. They are essential components of our overall health. They are the sunlight and water that our minds need to bloom and thrive. So, as this journey comes to a close, take a moment to reflect. Reflect on your mental health, your self-care practices, and your well-being. And then, take a step. A step towards prioritizing your mental health. A step towards regular self-care. A step towards understanding and awareness. Because every journey starts with a single step, and this is a journey well worth taking.